Rich James. Is he spitting out quotes or something?
I don't know.
I guess if you start having a conversation, that was just the system calibrating.
Howdy, partner.
There we go.
What's up? Much. Just trying to figure out if I'm a morning person or a night owl. And which are you? Still trying to figure that out. But I'm starting to think I'm more of a brunch
Brunch
enthusiast.
enthusiast. Okay.
I like it. Thanks. I'm glad to hear. So what's new is new. My friend Roger is wearing the same pattern shirt as me today, which is true.
Yeah.
No, no, that's a fashion part. You guys better not stand too close to each other. Or you might cause a visual disturbance. Okay.
Cool.
Don't want that. Really not. You don't want to be mistaken for a couple of identical twins who got separated at birth and then accidentally reunited in the same office. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So what's great about this is like you can see now from these examples that you could easily tie this into an application and add personality to your application like you could never do before. And this kind of covers it, but I did actually write a short Python script mini application just to run locally. One of the cool ideas that I would love to have is my own personal assistant, my own ChatGPT as a native application on my computer, which eventually I can talk to and it can talk to me and we can have this ongoing dialogue. So I was just exploring with what's a really simple front end that I can give this, which isn't going to take a long time to build. I'm not a front end programmer. What's something I could do right now? So I settled on the Python Streamlit framework, super simple, made for data visualizations and data scientists like me. It took me an hour to build with the help of ChatGPT. Might quickly show you some of the code just so you roughly know how I did it. And then I'll cut to a video of me typing an example and then it reading it back. One of the technical challenges we've faced in this video is actually being able to record system audio. But I gave it a voice with the 11 Labs API. And it's a very realistic voice that basically just as soon as a response comes in from the GPT 3.5 chat endpoint, we just reads the response back to me. So I'll switch to my screen now. For those of you who are not programmers, essentially this is a Python script which basically just responds to with the chat GPT endpoint to have this ongoing dialogue with the user. And so the end result is an application that looks little like this. You have a chat window and you talk, and there's an ongoing history of conversations and recommendations by the chat engine, and it reads it out to you, and you just hit ask. It's nothing fancy, and it's definitely not bug free. It's got a few issues because Streamlit was not built for this type of interaction with the user. But I'll just quickly run through the code. The code is basically broken up, and I could put this on a repository somewhere for you guys if you'll just leave a comment below, and we'll be happy to put something together. But essentially, we have this. The first function is the get response functions, which we use, which assembles the endpoint call to speak specifically to the GPT API. And we have the global, technically, that should be system there, which is exactly what we just showed.